Summer is beginning and you need to run over to Dollar Tree where they have the new summer items, including these awesome napkins that would be great for backgrounds, for decoupaging, and so many more things that you can use them for. They had so many adorable designs. You've probably seen the nautical section at your Dollar Tree. I feel like every single one that I've gone into has had some form of it. And while this maybe isn't necessarily for your journals, they're really great for props. And what I really loved were these little wooden shapes that would be really great, especially on the front of a journal. You can paint them, you can distress them. There's so many options. I'm not sure if this is a brand new item or just new to me, but I had not seen this twine before, and it's really cute. I love using twine in my journals. You can use it for binding or you can use it inside of the pages. Do you have any other ideas of what you would use it for? Let me know down in the comments. I should have started this video off by saying that don't get discouraged if you go to your Dollar Tree and they don't have anything, because I was literally in this store a couple days before and they had nothing. And then I went in, look at all this adorable fabric. These would make really great spine covers or layered in the pages in between. If you saw my devotional, you saw that I put fabric as like one of the pages, and it's so cute. Same with this ribbon. It's definitely a great buy for the price. You probably already know that I am a sucker for anything blue and white, and this was no exception. I spotted these napkins on the bottom. Make sure that you're checking every single aisle because there's always little treasures to be found. The other thing that I'll mention about Dollar Tree is don't expect to find something in the space it should be in. For example, these little drawers, they are so cute. I picked one of these up to use to store my ephemera as I'm working on a project, and they're not too big, so it doesn't take up a lot of real estate on my desk. But these were found at the front of the store next to the candy, so make sure you're checking. Also, I wanted to give you a glimpse because I always show the prettiness of the stores, but this is really what my store looked like. There's stuff everywhere, including someone left a cup that they were drinking. So just look past that and look for these treasures like these planner. It's like a happy planner dupe, and they had all these different covers, super cute for summer, and such a great deal at only $1.25. And if you're not a planner, don't worry, because you can actually use these to make awesome junk journals as well that are interactive and a lot of fun. I know that I've said this before in my other videos, but I have to keep telling you, look through the piles, because do not look at just the beginning. Especially for the stickers and rub-ons. Look at all of these rub-ons that I found. So cute. I think that the numbers are a no-brainer. Definitely pick these up. They're really great, especially if you love that Tim Holtz style. I also found these that I hadn't seen before, and they're so beautiful with the blues and the florals, and I think that they would be so nice on any vintage page. Same with the numbers with these black and white kind of retro letters. I think that they go really well with the Tim Holtz style. And you guys know me, I love to add a little gold or shimmer everywhere, and these gold big letters as well as these smaller letters are great. Even if you don't use them for the letters themselves, like to spell out words, you can just use the letters here and there just as a design element. I think this is the most variety that I've seen in the frame section, and these caught my eye because of the beads. I've shown you those before, but what I really love about them is that they are shadow boxes, so they would be really great to put a little piece of assemblage art. Add a cluster with some florals in the background, and you can display it on your desk or on a shelf. These are really adorable as well. They match the little organizer that I showed you from the beginning. Labels are one of my favorite things to pick up. I don't know if it's my obsession with office and school supplies, but I found these in blue, red, orange, as well as the white, and you can make a lot of projects. So make sure you're checking out future videos because I will definitely be using these. I also found these ginormous index cards. They are lined, but they make great bases. And a really easy and simple way to use them would be to decorate them with one of the napkins that you saw before. I think I was the most excited when I found this measuring tape. I did not find any more, and I have never seen these before, but I'll definitely keep an eye out next time I go in the store. Hint, hint, make sure you stay until the end of the video to see if I picked it up. But I think you already know the answer. I found this floral wire also in the craft section. Again, I don't think it's supposed to be there, but I think these would make a really cute page element. They had them in black, red, blue, the purple, and the gold. And this is your friendly reminder to always check the end caps. With the vinyl, I found on the very bottom shelf this chenille-like yarn. It's so pretty. It comes with two different pinks, a white, and a red. At least that's what they had at my store. And you have to remember that Dollar Tree is getting a lot of products, and so sometimes there isn't enough space on the shelves to put all the stuff together where it needs to be. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled for those treasures. If you love searching for bargains, then I would suggest that instead of going to Dollar Tree as a last minute thing, you treat it like you would a trip to Target. Come in with your favorite beverage, maybe an iced coffee, and just look through the aisles because you'll never know what's hiding behind the end caps. This yarn is a really great deal, and I actually have it on my to-do list to make some pom-poms. I believe that I have a pom-pom maker that I bought from Dollar Tree. Is that something that you guys would be interested in adding to the spine of a journal? I really meant what I said by looking in every aisle. You have cleaning supplies with cupcake liners. These are really great. When I used to do a lot of scrapbooking, I always used cupcake liners, especially in gold. They had both the regular size as well as the minis, and I think these are really great for layering. I'm going to be releasing a free ebook, and in it I talk a little bit about the intention of setting up your space either with a candle or a diffuser. And I could not believe that I found these diffusers for $1.25. They, as you can see, are in the art section, so make sure you're checking all of the aisles. Back over in the candle aisle, I noticed that they had a ton of different scents of essential oils, and you don't have to use these from Dollar Tree. If you want to use doTERRA, Young Living, or any of those kind, you can, but I am giving you a cheaper option to use the ones that they sell at the store. They also had these, which were not essential oils, but they're just fragrance oils, kind of like a Glade plug-in or something along those lines. And they had a ton of different scents. So I would definitely encourage you to go and check them out if that's something that you're interested in. And if you're more of a candle person, which I totally understand, they have these beautiful candles. Now, these were $5 in the $5 spot, but they were really pretty aesthetically and they smelled really nice. I would compare them to like definitely a more expensive candle. While I was over in the $5 spot, I glanced over and saw these brush tip markers. And if you like calligraphy, these are really nice. They have two tips. They have a regular tip as well as a brush tip. And if you're thinking about starting off in calligraphy or script writing, these are really great for only $5. But what I was really excited about is going to be the little mini iron that I saw. This would be so great to use for so many different reasons. And you know that little clover one that I use? You can get this one instead, and I bet it would work just as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you what all I got. I ended up picking up two of these labels, one in the red and one in the blue. And that is because I have been cutting up and making some, using the Tim Holtz stamps. I've been stamping images on manila paper. And so I think this will be really cool, like the look of the red and the blue with that color. And so those are the first two things that I picked up. Then I found this and I looked everywhere for more. I could only find one. And I don't know what brand this is because it's like that light blue. Oh, maybe that means, who knows? I have no idea. But anyways, I'm going to actually be cutting that up. And then the last thing I got was this floral wire, which on the way out of the store, I did notice that in the floral department, they did have more of these, the same colors that I showed you. But if you can't find it in the craft section and you're looking for it, then you might be able to find it there. But I thought this might be like really nice. It's thin to put on a page to add just like a little gold flair and some like kind of grunginess to it. So the other thing I wanted to go ahead and show you guys is I've been talking about doing a Dollar Tree journal using Dollar Tree products. And so these are the things that I have set apart, and then the things that I just bought will go into this bin. But I wanted to show you what I have so far to get started. I had these, they're frosted loop bags, and I think these would be so cute, like tucked inside of a journal. But I'll show you. I'm gonna do a whole series on making a journal step by step. These I did not show, so now they've changed the label and it's this kind of label, but they still had these at the store. It was 315 pieces. If I would have remembered that I had them here, I would have showed them to you, but they're right next to those other labels. And I'm going to show you, I've taken those and I've added some watercolor on top of it so that I could use these as well. Super cute. You guys saw me pick this up on, I think it's the Easter haul. I have all of the papers that I got in the little paper pack. I have some yarn here. I have some wood color Scrabble tiles. I have these wood beads. Also, I went and I got the black and white tiles as well. I have these flashcards, and they're the blue that are like flat. I've got the 3 sizes of the doilies. I've got this receipt book. I've got these sight words. And these are, I think, yeah, they're orange and then purple on the other side. And then with Lori, we found these. They're little Uno cards and they're tiny. Oh, I think I did do a haul with them when I did these papers. But I have those as well to maybe stick in there. And then I also have, and maybe it's not in here, like the little Monopoly money that I hauled as well. Let's see. Here it is. And so I have that, so I'll stick that in there as well. And as I get anything that's Dollar Tree, then I will stick it in here. And we will be doing that series coming up soon. So if you like that, then stick around. Make sure that you hit the follow button or the subscribe button. And then also, just in case you don't already know, if you hit the little bell that's next to the subscribe button or on my page, on my video, I think you can find it, it will notify you. You can tell it what you want it to notify you, but anytime I release a new video. And so it's really nice if you're like me and you can't remember to go back and look at stuff, YouTube will send you a reminder for it. So anyways, if that's something you're interested in, click the bell. Until next time, bye.